the road race, the bicycle road race coming to you. And we're live on scene here.
As they swing around turn 4, looks like again we're kind of in not really mid-race, but that point of the race where there's not really much going on, so they'll just roll along for mid here. No one really wants to take an initiative or gamble at this point. I see both of the LA Sweat riders at the front. Emily Flynn and Holly Simonson, they're very distinctive. The only green kits in the field, Simonson and Flynn with the LA Sweat outfits on.
So that LA Sweat is a professional team, and yeah, so they're from LA, but they have 2 Canadian riders.
Yeah, we're coming to you live here from Alberta, Canada. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is road racing. Kind of set up here. I'd like to go on the other side.
So yeah, also when we have these
can't get across the road here, it's all blocked off.
This gives a chance
Lots of people down here today.
Free for cash, and we have 4
Hey, lots of wonders. Yeah, we're IRL here.
It'll be the final one, and it is building up very, very rapidly. Just come by the start finish if you'd like to make a donation to that.
What was it last year, Steve? What was the grand total of the crowd purse from last year?
For the Elite Women, it was $800. We are well on that way. We want to get you $1,000 today. So we got about, I'm going to say 30 minutes or so. You can make your donation for the crowd preem. Just come to the start finish, whether it's $1, $5, whatever. If you want us to mention your company name, your name, your
this is live. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is road racing, bicycle road racing.
The person you've taken out, you make a crowd preem donation.
And see if we can give you some decent footage here.
Exactly. You can do it whoever's name you want. So that's a great way.
I brought my
you want to make an impression on Light Avenue.
My stabilizer with me, but the little piece that hooks onto the phone, I left at home accidentally. It's a little magnetic piece that must have magnetically fell off.
Races earlier today, Steve, and we
You know how that magnetic stuff is
on the
when you need
microphone.
it.
So free publicity, free. You have to donate some money.
Yeah, so just come to the start.
So what they're
finish,
doing is they've got a
$5,
whole area
whatever,
here blocked off.
And we will give a shout out to whoever you want.
They're,
here we go. We got our main field coming through.
They're riding on this area of the road here. There's the pace car right there.
Next laps.
And here they
$100
come.
preem, $100 preem, next lap, $100 preem, next lap. $100, $100. It's really stretching out here, Steve.
Yeah.
The speed has really picked up. The speed there.
There's a motorcycle at the end.
37, 38 kilometers an hour
You
here.
got the rest of them here that appears to be kind of trailers that are and even following the motorcycle here.
Team driving off the front, but I think it was one of the LA Sweat riders that was trying to track her down, either Emily Flynn or Holly Simonson.
Can you get the cable out of my pocket here? Just the lightning one.
Okay, so then they come around next time. They'll be sprinting for $100.
I wish I knew more about this. This is international.
This is for one.
This is they're trying out. This is like some sort of finals here, international finals. What's happening?
But the thing that there's a calculation here. Do you want to expend that energy for that cash, or do you want to gamble on the finish?
We talk about in road racing or bike racing, Steve, about matches and how many matches you can earn. In each race, you probably have a set number of matches that you can earn. And every time you go for a sprint, every time you take a dig off the front, every time you try to track down a break, every time you attack off to the front, you're burning a match. You're burning up a little bit of energy and resources that you're pulling from. So you only have a limited number of those in each race. So as Steven said, it's a bit of a calculated thing. Sometimes you have to really go for it. It is a sport for gambling every now and then. Not gambling in the sense of gambling on money, but taking a chance, taking a flyer off of the front, just like we're seeing right now with a couple of riders off of the front. And here we go. This is for $100. Who wants it the most?
Here they
We
come.
got 2 riders going for it. One of the riders from the cyclery out front, clearly away.
Here's the pack. They are going fast.
Thank you. That was Kira Lilac from the cyclery, taking the second $100 preem.
Move her down this way a little bit.
Okay, so $100 handed out to that young woman from Ontario. She's just 19 years of age.
Give a little more
So that $100 can make a big
Visibility
difference.
from the corner
Now,
here.
for our crowd cream, we just had a very large donation, $175 from the Ibergary and Juventus
Making you
Cycling.
tired just watching. Yeah, these guys are moving. I don't even know how fast they're going. Kilometers per hour, miles per hour, whatever. Probably doing.
Talk about great cycling clubs in Edmonton.
What do you think?
The two
How
best,
fast?
Ibergary and Juventus. But if you're from another cycling club, you can challenge
40,
it.
40 kilometers an hour.
Juventus Cycling Club does so much great work developing riders here in the Edmonton area.
60 kilometers an hour.
Come out of the program recently. Kelsey
They're going
Mitchell
50. They're going
was
50K.
discovered a number of years ago, maybe
50
about
miles
5
an hour.
years ago, and said,
No,
hey, you
not
think
that
you
fast.
make a great track sprint.
Here they
She
come
came
right
over
here.
from soccer, and within 5
Here's
years,
like how fast
she
they're
won an
going right here.
Olympic gold medal in the track sprint event in Tokyo just 2 years ago.
Okay, we just had a $50 donation from a great person on behalf of Laura. Laura, someone just made a $50 donation in your name.
We're having fun
Love you,
here.
Laura.
Laura, $50 donation in your name.
Live
You
on
are
location.
particularly
This
awesome
is the
on behalf of that
International
person
Road Race
that made that donation. So
events.
thank you very
These
much.
are the guys that
So that's our
are
crowd cream coming up
seeing
later.
who's the best,
Okay, it looks
I
like
guess,
we've
in
got a
Canada.
breakaway. We've got a
Okay,
breakaway
there's the
now.
So that
the
clean
vehicle.
sprint created that
the
separation.
lead vehicle. Now here comes the first three people that are in the lead right here.
Yellow top on.
Right there.
Okay, in the front, 204.
And then
234 in there.
everybody else.
So Kiara Lilac is in there, and Lori Millette is in there. One, I think, of the favorites today. She had a great road race, and one other rider that didn't quite catch. But three riders in that front group, and they only had about 5 seconds. So now you're starting to see the tactics out there. Riders trying to break away. And we saw that in our junior race. A breakaway of 3 riders stayed away almost to the end, and then joined by 3 other riders, and that's what decided the top placing. So you can get these breakaways, but other teams are also trying to chase them down.
So what has to happen in these breakaways, Steve, just for those who've never seen a bike race before, is they need cooperation. They need to work together, taking pulls on the front and going to the back and rotating in and out of the lead. If they get that great cooperation, 3 or 4 riders can really make some headway as opposed to just a single rider just doing it on their own.
Hey, Carrie's missing. In the room. In the house. They're playing the right music. You're in the house, Mom. Welcome to the stream. We're in Alberta, Canada. We can't cross the road. We were going to go over there and get ourselves one of those bubble teas. But
Okay,
look at, we
so
can't
we got
cross
a
the
few
road.
riders just off the back of the main field coming through here on White Avenue. Again, if
So
you're
I don't
just
know at
joining
what
us,
point
if
that
you're
they'll
out
allow
for
you. Or
dinner
maybe
on
there's
White
a special
Avenue,
place
this
where
is
you
the
can cross the
national
road, but not here.
championship for cycling. This
I
is
think
the
us police
criteria
right
event.
here watching
The
to make
course
sure that
goes
we
from
don't try and
105th to 107th
jump the fence or
and
something.
82nd Avenue to 85th Avenue. Great to walk around. See how these riders take the straightaways.
82 to
and the corners.
85 Avenue. So they're
1.5
going.
or 1.4
Okay, there's that pace car again, that Corvette.
Distance all the way around. That's about the classic.
And let's see how that lead is coming here. Remember, we had 3 people in the lead. Look at big
Pretty much all
change.
together, everyone
Look at
looking around
what
at
happens
the
when
front.
3 people in the lead. The pack caught up to them.
Not much there. That was Adele de Gagne, who tried to get a bit of a move going, but she looked on over and she was looking right into the face of Allison Jackson. I kind of thought, second thoughts about that, Steve.
Yeah, and so we just had a $20 donation.
By the way, I wanted to show you the Pride sidewalk here,
So thank you very much for helping us associate.
just to let you know what the Pride sidewalk looks like in town here. So, you know.
Okay, so again, we have
For Pride Month, you can see they spiffied it up a little bit. They added this part to it here. I'm not sure what it means, but I'll ask Queenie about that part.
crowd free, man. It is building very rapidly. Feel free to
Anyways,
stop by the start
let's
finish.
go back on the
$1,
sidewalk.
$2, $5.
actually that's the
If you
road
want to
right
donate, we'll give you a shout out.
Go, go, go! Come on, White Avenue, come on, Edmonton, come on, staff. We want to get to $1,000. Who's got some money they want to donate to these awesome women cyclists? Some of the best in Canada, in some cases, some of the best in the world. Allison Jackson
Well, it's pretty
won
much rub-a-dub-dub already. If you look at the state of it there, it's actually pretty good.
I can't tell you
This is my
how
contribution, I
big
guess,
awesome
to,
the
you know,
team
the
that
month.
was. The Jackson family knows
that's
how
like
big
it.
and important that was. I'm sure they do.
And also, Allison won the national championship
Showing off the
just
hood here.
road race championship just yesterday.
Road race
And I put a tough
championship. That's
question to
right.
her.
That's what it is here today.
Paris-Roubaix or the national championship.
The national road race championship taking place right
She was
now,
very
right here.
proud to win a national
Edmonton,
championship
Alberta, Canada.
at home. But Paris-Roubaix is a super big deal in the sport of cycling. Next to the
That's
Tour de
right.
France, it's probably the most well-known cycling race in the
She looks
entire
like she works
world.
there, right there. She's got that.
All right.
Okay,
That
we've got
stern
the
look
pack
and the
coming up.
walkie-talkie on
We
there.
are going to
I
have
think she
another
works there.
intermediate sprint preem.
Doing something.
$100, $100.
Here they come.
$100 sprint preem for the next rider across the line.
Wow.
Allison Jackson on the front, also out there. Josephine Pelican. Pelican has been very active at the front, always up there, very astute of her to be up at the front. You always want to try and be in the front.
Hey, this is
third
one of those
a bunch
pop-up
riders,
events
whatever
that
line
we heard
of
some
riders
noise
is,
in the
whatever
hood here,
bunch
so
is,
we thought we'd walk
coaches,
over and see what's going on.
no cycling.
Well, actually, I took a look,
be
you know, in the events for the area here.
Riders, that's a
And we
safe
saw that it
spot
was
to ride.
international-
It's also the best in terms of
international,
covering moves. If a
road
move
racing
goes
here.
off the front, you can
And
cover
they're
that move really
apparently trying to
quickly. And it's
pick who's,
particularly
best
important in
for
criteria
Canadian
racing
team,
because
I
things
guess.
happen really
Road
fast.
race
Steve.
championship.
Yeah, absolutely. And first like this,
Here's a
4
bunch
corners,
of
every
rhythm right
1.4
here.
kilometers. There's a lot of corners. It's very hard to move up through the field, so you want to try and stay close to the front, but not right at the front. You want to get the benefit
Not sure why
of
they're
the
there,
draft
but I
and
believe they're in
pack.
the back.
And that drafting in cycling is so critical because you save so much energy when you're racing at 45, 50 kilometers an hour. So our crowd preem is up
Across
to
there is, Team Allison. You can see the,
but we're going to have a $100 preem
fans are
that
wearing
is going
their
to be coming
shirts
up.
over
Next
there.
rider
The,
across
Team Allison
finish line's going to
people.
take home $100. Our crowd preem is on its way to $1,000, but this is going to be for $100.
Sorry about the jerky
And you
video
stop by
here.
the start finish. Again,
Like I say, I brought my
prefer cash,
stabilizer, but
maybe
the little
raise
clip
cash
for the
or
phone
credit.
is-
Okay, we're gonna get.
Didn't come with the
we got debit
stabilizer.
here.
It stayed in the bag.
Okay, so we're
Apparently.
watching for this next intermediate sprint for $100.
Gonna have to search for it now.
$100 on the line on this
See what we
next
look
sprint,
like here.
Steve.
This is what we look like here.
car on the White Avenue. It's Allison Jackson
It's gonna be live.
on the
Look at,
front.
we'll get- we'll
I
get
think
the
that's
shot of these guys
Nairi
right there.
Barraclaw up there
Coming
as
behind
well. It is Barraclaw and Jackson who are going to sprint this out. Who wants the $100 the most? Barraclaw and Jackson, and Allison Jackson takes it
That's
right at the line.
Hey, thanks a lot for joining
Allison
us.
Jackson, $200 to the good, Steve, here already in the race as we come up to kind of the halfway point.
Wow,
But
that's
that was a Northern Alberta sprint,
Looking good out
Edmonton
here.
versus Vermilion, and it was Allison Jackson of Vermilion taking it over Edmonton's Nairi Barraclaw. So we're up to $735 for our crowd preem, $735. We had an anonymous donation from an extremely awesome person, so thank you so much. Edmonton
Got some awesomeness
is
in the crowd here.
is
That's
one of
pretty
the
cool.
greatest cities in the world. And
Here's the
tonight,
city truck
it is
right
the
here.
greatest
There's
city in the
City
world here on
Vehicle.
White Avenue. They are
They're the ones
making a
that put up all
massive
the barricades
donation.
here
People
so
are
that the
making
races
massive
can
donations to
happen.
that crowd preem. It's going to be coming up in about 25 minutes time. So just come to the start finish. We want to get that to 1,000. We're at 735 right now as a group just off the back of the main field coming through.
Steve, it's truly extraordinary that Edmonton gets behind cycling. It's one of the most
I know, four, a
northern
group of
major
four
cities
there
in all of
traveling
Canada. We
together.
know the winters are super
I think
harsh,
those are,
super cold here, but they love
are the ones
their
that are in
cycling
the,
in
end, aren't
Edmonton.
they?
They
Four
embrace
in
it
the
at all different
back
levels
is
for
in the
utilitarian purposes, for sport and recreation.
Oh,
and
there's
for
one guy that's
competitive
out of the
end as
race
well. So
already.
hats off and
Riding
chapeau,
home now.
as we see in cycling, to Edmonton. You are awesome with so much support for the sport of cycling in Canada.
We got a
You betcha.
contribution from Jamie
We're supporting,
Johnson, president
Volkswagen
of the
Beetle.
Carson Miles
It's,
Fan
Punch
Club.
Buggy Day.
So thank you so much, Jamie. We love you.
By the way,
in
don't forget
Edmonton.
that Spud. Is that Idaho Spud, by the way?
And Jim
No,
has
we're in
made
Canada.
another
Gotta
donation
be
as well. So thank you, Jim. You are especially
local, I think,
awesome
probably.
today here on White Avenue. So we are now up to
Hey, there's that pace car coming through again. That
775. We're
Corvette.
trying to get that to 1,000.
And right after them is going to be the main pack, and here you're going to see the leader,
As most of our
lead,
pack is back
and
together
they're
again.
all
As they come
in a
around the White
giant
Avenue.
pack, just
Well, usually,
basically
Steve,
pacing
after
it
a big
out.
sprint, things kind of
Just
calm down for a
saving
little bit,
their
maybe
energy
for a
for the
lap or
big
two.
sprint
That's
at the
Ruby
end.
West on the front right now, the multi-time U23 Canadian cyclocross champion, also won the Pan Am cyclocross championships as well. And she was on the gold medal, the Pan
Come on,
Am
come
gold
on.
medal winning.
Let's get a few more people in the room here. Nobody better than this. We've got 13 people in here. This is a big event in Canada right now, as you can see. I'm out here. I'm covering this event. There's probably, I don't see any other media out here at all covering this whole thing, right? Except maybe me with the cell phone. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in here and popping in and checking us out here today. Great.
Pursuit have won bronze medals and silver medals at the World Championships and the Olympic Games in the team pursuit.
Here they come again.
Yeah, Canada has a really strong reputation in cycling and also track cycling, as you were talking about, and the new velodrome getting built.
It'd be better if we
right
could
here. That's going to be phenomenal.
could get across on the other side of the road. Because then we wouldn't have all these cars that are impeding our view here right now.
Down to the Battery National Cycling Center
But
in
unfortunately, I don't know where we can cross.
Just outside
I don't see any
of Toronto,
applicable
and that was
spot
the only
to
indoor
get through
velodrome in Canada up until this year. They built a new one in Bromont, Quebec, and as you had said, there is another similar indoor velodrome being built right here in Edmonton that will be open, we believe.
Okay, here comes that pace car again.
That's going to be a huge boost, even more to cycling.
And look at here, a couple of leaders have sprung out. There's two in the lead and the pack following.
Kaylee Filmer, the former rower.
Yeah, that's really cool. Kaylee Filmer, not only is she from bronze medalist at the 2021 Olympics in rowing.
Not just any rower, she's a bronze medal at the Olympic Games in rowing.
Okay, we just got another $100 donation from the incredible and awesome Tom Ostrom.
Thanks, Tom.
You know, his name's Tom Ostrom, but we're going to call him Tom Awesome.
Do they have
Today here in White
competing
we're up to 875.
on the female
Can we get it to 1,000? Can we get it to 1,000?
What does that tell you right there?
You have about
Yes, there absolutely could be dudes in the female class.
or your loved ones or your company,
yeah.
a shout out on
So
behalf.
yeah, be on the lookout for that. I don't know, you guys, look, it's hard to tell, they're going by so fast. I don't know, I haven't even figured out how fast they're going. They're doing like, I'd say that they're doing at least 50, 60 kilometers an hour. Right, at least that.
For you. It is at the
least
podium
that.
and presentation area, just to our left in the announcing and commissaire's podium at the finish line.
Like, look at,
Okay, so we are
there they go.
about 35 to 40
Yeah, there's
minutes into
definitely-
the
there's
60-minute
girls there.
plus
I can see girls.
5-lap race, so we're
Well,
getting almost
I shouldn't
to the
say
last
that.
40% of
See.
this race, and then these riders are hitting speed sometimes 50, 55, basically sprints
Would
almost
appear to
60
be.
an hour on the straightaway.
We
Female.
haven't needed it yet,
But around
Steve,
here.
we should talk maybe about the pit a little
I'm
bit.
not,
So there is an area, the pit
I'm not
zone
going
that
one
is
way or
just
the
past or in front of the finish. Riders
not
have some
seeing one way or
mechanical
the other.
issues with their bike. They
Not- hey,
can
quit trying to
go
bait
in
me
there,
into that
get a wheel
conversation.
change, get some mechanical
Hey, there's that
adjustments
Corvette
done
again. He's
on
coming along
their
again.
bike.
Woohoo! Look at he's doing a video of it on
And then
Corvette too.
jump back in on
And then let's see how we've got these. See if we got these two guys. Look at no, we got to have one guy in the lead now. Look at this.
And this is significant. This is
He's
maybe
in
the most
green, number
significant
23.
of the race. That's it.
And everyone else is like way
10
back
seconds.
here, way back here.
Jenna Nessman leading the field. And Holly
Wow, isn't
Simonson,
that interesting how,
Emily Flynn's teammate,
you know,
just
at one
sitting on the
point you've
wheel
got
doing
like
her
2 guys in the
good
lead,
team
then 3 guys in the lead, then nobody.
This could be the
Now you've got
1-2
one
punch
guy
from
pulling
LA
ahead of
Sweat
everyone
with
else.
Emily Flynn and Holly Simonson. Both are a threat here, Steve. I think Simonson in particular.
Extra power
she is a
coming from
ferocious
somewhere, we
sprinter
don't know where.
And finished
We
third
can
here
guess.
in this particular race last year in
We don't know.
2022.
Okay, so the crowd cream, we had a $220 donation.
Let's share this out. If you're watching this video, share it out. Get her onto Edmonton Exposed.
From
Would be a
Vermilion,
good
Alberta,
Facebook
the people in the
group to
pink
share it
shirts,
to.
they have donated $220. That put us
Something
up
like
to
that. I'm only on
Who's gonna get
YouTube
the
here
next five?
at the
We
moment.
get $5 to get to 1,000.
And
And
I
this
can't
is
share
perfect.
anything
We
out here
just
because
got
I'm
a
doing the
$20
video.
donation on behalf of Brio Bakery from Nyrie's uncle.
the way we
to
do
put
it.
us up to
Uh-huh.
1,050
Good biker down here.
in the crowd cream.
Watch the motorcycle or the bicycle races
Red,
here.
white in Edmonton is the place to be.
Hey, that's a pretty
tonight
quiet motorcycle.
Because it is all
Yeah, hey.
awesomeness
They're
on
not
the race
usually that
course
quiet.
and in the spectators. Thank you so much. If you want to donate, you got about another 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
we
10
got to
minutes
our
to
goal,
donate.
but we'd be happy to go even higher, Steve.
Can we get it
Coming
to
through here.
1100? Do I hear
Come to racers.
1100?
Let's go.
Come on down to the start finish if you'd like to make a donation.
The senior and elite men are hanging out here. They're going, wow, this is some big money that's
Look at Save
is
Oil.
being laid down here. We'll do the same for you. We'll pump
Save
them up
soil.
and see if we can get some money from the
What
crowd.
the heck is that? Save Soil. Okay, here he comes. Here's that Corvette pace car
Okay,
again. So
we are on the
the
verge
pack
of
is going to be
going up to
coming. Let's see what it looks like. Look at,
Emily
you've
Flynn
got the leader,
with this
this
move
guy,
off of the
in the
front,
green,
and it is
all
about
by
a
himself.
10-second
Look
gap
at this.
that Flynn has, and she is fully committed to this. You can see it in the body language.
Wow.
Emily Flynn
Then,
just
look at-
all over
in
the
blue in the
machine,
second, and
in the
then,
gap,
wow.
Josephine Pellequin,
What a
she's
big
been very
turn of
active
events.
at the
Rest
front of
of
the
the
race.
pack in
Not
here.
much chase here at all from the group, Steve.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is incredible. Emily
Incredible.
Flynn,
Yeah, you
we
said it.
talked about the teamwork. Emily Flynn
Incredible.
is trying to
Hey,
break
hey, you
away.
guys, what do you guys think of the race so far?
It's caught, that's okay. That's making the other team chase. That's going to benefit her teammate.
Pretty cool, eh? It's like you're at an international event right here in town.
Pretty
cool. Nightbot, what do you think?
So Flynn
How's
and
that
Simmons
artificial
in the race for
intelligence?
LA
Are you
Sweat,
timed
they
out here
race
today?
the US,
Uh-oh, who's this coming down the street
criterion
here?
circuit.
Looks
These are
kinda-
really, really big races down in the US. They have this team, the National Cycling League, and they have teams like LA Sweat and Leah Bergstrom races for the disruptors, and it's a big, big deal down in
Let's
the US.
go.
Just like this is raised in crowdfunding
Nice load.
for the race, during the race, but also for the prize purse at the end of the race as well. So Flynn and Simonson are a great 1-2 punch here to maybe work together.
Hey, who are
They
these
don't have a
dudes?
big team with them, but they know what they're doing in the criterion scene.
Wonder which gang they're in. Whichever gang it is, it's like they like dressing. Hey, it's the same gang that I'm in. Look
We
at
just had Boris and Kathy get us up to
Big gang.
$1,100 today, all related to Irene. That Irene
make this
Bearclaw
stuff up,
family is
people.
phenomenal.
Team Barraclaw, thank you very much. Merci.
And we got another $40 from a non-family Allison Jackson fan. So we're
Oh,
about
this race is pretty long here.
11:30. Oh my goodness, that is a record here on White Avenue. But we've got a breakaway. Okay,
Hey, here they come.
okay, we're gonna do another $100 preem, $100 preem. $100 preem,
there are-
100, 100, 100.
Hey, look at the
$100
blue.
You've got 10 seconds,
Is
10
ahead of
seconds,
the
10 seconds.
green.
It's Pellequin.
And then
Flynn.
the rest
And here comes
of the
Action
pack.
Jackson.
Oh, look at
Big move
Pink
off
in
of the
there,
front
and then the
slows
pack.
this down.
Wow.
Look at that.
Really
in,
spread
in
out.
3 or 4 pedal strokes, Allison Jackson put about 20 meters on the field.
That is the power of one of the best cyclists in the world, and she is from Vermilion, Alberta.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's Vermilion, Alberta. Alberta girl. Thing. Hey, look at that dude. Look at that thing there. I don't know what that was.
So the question is,
But yeah, it's still Wait, yeah,
for another
typical
$100.
Canada,
There
we
wasn't
expect.
really anyone who could be on a wheel, so that is incredible.
That's a good point. When you make a move like that, Steve, you have to make it so ferociously, so abruptly that no one can jump onto your wheel. Allison Jackson, she is a pro at that.
So again, those two riders in front, it was Emily Flynn and the
And
other one.
Pellequin,
Okay, and Pelican, one of the Quebec
Pelican.
riders.
Josephine Pellequin.
Josephine
Pelican.
Pelican. Okay, so those two riders
Harlequin.
out front, but Allison Jackson was putting out ridiculous amounts of power to try and reel those
Okay,
two
let's see
riders
what
in.
happens here on this last bit
$100
here.
premium.
Because this is where they do the power
Fourth premium.
the power stroke in here, right near the end of the race, right? Because they just kind of coast through most of the race, saving their energy for the power stroke at the end of the race. And I think that's what we're seeing here now. We're really seeing people pour it on. The racers pour it on. Here they come.
It's kind of all back together.
Yeah. Oh, they're all back together now. Wow.
Allison Jackson and the rest
Okay,
of
here
the
comes the
girls
pace car.
Here's
Check
the
this
sprint
out.
for the Queen, Allison Jackson in pink. She's trying to go for another line.
Got the three of them there.
Allison Jackson.
And the rest of the pack coming in right close behind them. About a
Alberta,
50-foot gap
her third
between the
$100
three leaders and the rest of the pack.
on the day.
So that's $300 to the good now for Allison Jackson.
Hard and heavy in there.
Okay, so we got about, I'm going to say 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Apparently 6
left
minutes
for a
left
crowd
here.
pay donation. We are $1,130. If we get $70 more, we'll be
For
at
their,
$1,200, and that will be
money
ridiculous.
giveaway, or whatever they're doing with the
for
money.
White Avenue. $70 if we get to $1,200.
So Allison Jackson, she not only
Looking to get the 1,200.
but she covered that probably, I don't know,
Across the
70 or
street.
80
That's those
meters
guys over
up
there
to Pelican
doing the
and Flynn
mainstream
during
streaming over there. I don't know if they're
lap.
streaming.
Pulled
They're
it all
just
back
talking over
together.
there.
Still have the
Let's see. I do see one camera on there. Yeah, they got a GoPro set up there.
Emily
That's
Flynn
that one booth.
and Josephine Pelican to take that $100, $300 to the good for Allison Action Jackson.
Action.
Okay, again, if you want to make a donation
Heard
to
of
that
him.
crowd cream, just come to the start finish. You got about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. But Allison Jackson putting on a show. She put on a show yesterday in the Women's National Road Race Championships, and that was 130 kilometers, and she won that in a sprint at the end. And so far today, she is putting on another
Seems extra long wait this time around.
Three
Where are
of the
they?
4 intermediate sprints so far.
They're way down there.
Raced a hard 130 kilometers.
Who's in there? Carol Reed. Hey, good to see you.
And Allison Jackson gave credit to her
man.
teammate Sarah
He's
Poirier,
definitely a
who's
dude.
away in a breakaway 70 or 80 kilometers.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are here. Even. I know nothing about what's going on. Short of, I heard some people yelling in the neighborhood, yelling in the hood. And this is the result of yelling in the hood, is that I came out here to see what the hell's going on.
And Jackson still on the
There's your
front.
leaders right there.
Not really sure what's they're going to do here. Nairi Baraklaw leading the
Dude rides like a
chase.
lady.
Although they didn't really have much of a gap.
Yeah, I don't think that was going to be a breakaway that was going to stay.
There's the
Allison Jackson
official
wanted to be a
mainstream
breakaway, but she
media
had it.
covering the event right there.
I don't think I want to try and match the pace of Allison Jackson in the breakaway.
You know, the guy that you'd never see on a bicycle.
Here, and we are
Barely make it down
45
the
minutes
street.
into 60-minute.
But he's the official photographer here, or whatever. I don't know what he's doing. But he looks like mainstream media. He's got a mainstream tag on there. So I guess mainstream is down here today. Besides Tommy Temper. Hey. Hey, besides Tommy Temper. Look at this. There's bling here. So far, nobody's even asked me what I'm doing out here, who I am.
What a great Instagram
No big deal.
Follow Allison Jackson. She is super cool. One of the
Not
most
missing
friendliest people in cycling.
Take it on
and
the
all
road.
World Tour. Racing at zip code.
They don't like people being on the road.
SVV.
Okay, 5 minutes left to contribute to the crowd cream. We have 1,130. We need just $70 more. $70 more, and we will be at 1,200. Let's see if we get to 1,200 in the next 5 minutes. If you got $1, $5, you drop 5.
Yeah, I'd be swinging my cane too if I had one.
$1,200, and we're going to be giving that up to the riders in about 7.
Can't make it up.
or so.
Hey, Queenie's in the house. Hey,
leading
Queenie.
Corvette, the Don
Good to see you.
Reed
We're out on the strip down here on White Avenue. And we've got international cycling happening down here. We've got qualifications happening to pick who's going to be riding in officially for the team. So
They'll
be riding internationally for Canada. So this is an important race coming up here. Here they come.
I see LA Sweat at the front, but they're kind of spread wide here, Steve, so no real initiative or action for the time being. They're just content to sort of roll along.
Okay, they're starting to think a little bit
Lead
about
pack
this
right now.
next several laps are going to unfold, thinking about the crowd cream.
Leah Kirchman showing her face at the front there momentarily. Two-time Olympian, multi-time Canadian champion. Kirchman did back, as I said in the introductions earlier on when they're coming up to the start line, she did what no Canadian woman had done before or since, which is win the time trial, the road race, and the criteria at the national championships. She's